In a world where two heroes from distant lands meet their destiny, they will battle to see who will win. Raven from Fortnite versus Steve from Minecraft, now in color. Sorry. Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 7. Woo! Episode 7, we're here, we're doing it. This is the first time I've done something like this in a long time, guys. Colored something like this in Photoshop. Usually as a modeler, texture artist, I paint, but most of the time I was working in Substance, so please don't judge me. I'm so sorry. No, it shouldn't be that bad, but I'm kind of rusty, so bear with me here, guys. Hopefully you guys could pick something up. It'd be really cool if you guys can learn something from here. So the first step is setting up a file, a layer, opening up a file in Photoshop, setting up a layer, and start tracing over your lines. I mean, that's pretty easy. I redraw some of these things so that way I can have a better line, a shape, and some weight to it. Like I said, I kind of ran out of time. I wish I would have done a better job, just because figuring out how to like record this, I had to download some new software and kind of get used to like the compression and have to convert it. I have to convert it and I have to do a lot of research. So it took a lot more time. This should be a lot quicker and a lot more professional next time. But it got us to a decent place. I hope you guys learned something and you guys are happy with this. So once you do the line work, we put another layer on top of it and we set it to multiply. Multiply is a way that the computer analyzes the information and multiplies it, or so if it's a black, it adds another black. If it's white, so you can add different like rules to it. And what this does, it just takes the color and it just makes it so that it minuses out the black, so I can paint all over it and it won't erase the black. That's why I'm just painting through the black lines and it doesn't have a problem with it. So if you have Photoshop, this is a basic technique. You can pick that up. You can learn that off any website or YouTube. It's just something that cartoonists do all the time, so it's not that hard. So yeah, so once we get the basic color, I bring up a Google image of the character and I start, well, I download the image and I put it into Photoshop and I just start color picking rather than picking it naturally. Like if you were doing this with crayon or a marker, you would have to try to eyeball the color. It might be on, but it's not going to be dead on. With this, it's really precise depending on what your color is selecting. All right, guys. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in again. I'm glad that you guys are watching this. I want to give a shout out to, I totally forgot to give a shout out to Alessandro Jr., who also gave me the idea for something from space and was contributed to the idea of the Alien, which was a pretty good show. I really enjoyed it, the Toy Story Alien. So thank you, Alessandro. And yeah, and all those people who are contributing to ideas of what you guys want me to draw, that's awesome. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate it. And all the kids at church. I got a list, and I'm just keep bringing in those ideas. You know, I'm gonna try to make this fun and interactive, and we might play some games where you guys, like, I don't know, draw for 30 seconds. You guys give me funny stories, and I can create them. Okay. So we're gonna do some cool stuff. I might even get into some other like 3D modeling stuff. Like I said before, I was looking into 3D pens and I wanted to try to bust out. So yeah, just keep following, and hopefully this thing evolves into something that you guys can help create as well. You know, mold it as we go. Hey, so okay, so far right now I'm just blocking it in, like I said, just color picking, adding the colors. Like I said, run out of time. I gotta work and I gotta do stuff at church, so I'm trying to like fit this into my schedule. Oh, hey, did you guys see? I don't know if you guys seen this video that's been floating around. It kind of gave me nostalgia goosebumps. It was Avengers, but they took the Avengers video, okay, and they turned it like the trailer, and they made it into a 90s version of it, which was amazing. I freaking loved it. It gave me goosebumps because they use a lot of like one of my favorite movies of all time is Independence Day. And they had Jeff Goldblum in it, so they made Jeff Goldblum look like he was gonna be the Hulk. They had Tom Cruise; he was gonna look like he was gonna be Iron Man. They had Keanu Reeves from The Matrix; he was gonna be Doctor Strange. So hey, and Elijah Wood was what's his name, Spider-Man, and Black Panther was Denzel Washington, which Denzel Washington is one of my top favorite characters of all time. I love that guy in so many movies. Yeah, man, you guys check it out if you have a chance. I love how they did the whole like VHS feel, and the same guy. That's why I was talking like that. Well, that was more of a Western, but it's like, in a world with heroes collide. I miss that voice. But yeah, so check it out if you guys have a chance. It's floating around there. Just looking for Avengers done in the 90s or something. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm adding shadow work as well as adding different colors again. So in order to do shadows in it's like a typical way of doing it. What you'd want to do is, okay, there's a rule in life: as things go into shadow or darkness, they become more saturated. Okay, as things come into the sun and they're brighter, they become more washed out. So in order to get some nice looking shadows really quickly, you want to take the base color that you picked, and then you basically move the B. I forgot what the B stands for because it's HSB, and you move the B towards the dark end, so you go left, and then you move the saturation, which is the intensity of the color, to the right. So in order to get a shadow that's nice for the color you have, you do that: B left, S right. Now if you want to bring it to the brighter side of it, because it's in the direct sunlight or something, you basically do the opposite. You go B right and S left. So you're bringing down the saturation S to a more washed out position, and the base of it gets a little bit more lighter, brighter too. So that way you can get the nice, like right there, boom, right? That's what I did right there. You see that? It gets like a nice little shine. So this is a basic technique that people use all the time. So now, okay, yeah, oh yeah, Lisandro too. Lisandro Jr. wanted me to do. So here's a list of stuff that's on my, excuse me, what I'm gonna draw so far. So I have, I'm not in particular order. I'm gonna have to figure out which I'm gonna do again. I think I said I'm gonna do the egg and the banana fighting, but that one I'm probably gonna do a quick one on that one. That one Jeremy told me first, and I told him okay, I'll think about it. So I gotta give props to my son. So he's been helping me out. So I'm gonna draw that for him, and. Or oh man, I had to do also the Naruto. So I'll probably do both in that week, but oh man, Naruto's gonna take a little longer. So I might do the Naruto character Kakashi first, or that one, we'll see. But then it's gonna be a Venom one, and then it's gonna be what was it on BB-8? Lissandro. Oh no, the dragon. I gotta do the dragon. So before I do the Venom, I'm gonna have to do a dragon. I think I'm gonna do one of the biblical dragons. I think 2 kids asked me for dragons, so I'm gonna do it. One of them was my nephew, so I promised him I was gonna do it. So I gotta keep my promise. So he asked me to draw a dragon from Revelations, or this cool beast creature. I don't know if he's cool, but we'll see. I'll check it out. So that's gonna come up. Let's see. Yeah, so those are coming. So keep coming. These ideas coming in. I'm gonna start doing little games too. Maybe like, I don't know if I talked about that right now. I don't know if that was the other take, but I want to see where everything's gonna go. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. And what are you guys into? What are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking forward to? I know I was gonna draw something. Oh, you know what? I gotta keep the Apex and Call of Duty too. I'll put that on the list after, unless somebody wants something else really bad. Those are gonna be fun. I want to do versus. I want to have worlds collide, like different video games. Maybe we can do Mario versus like let's see, what would be Mario versus? No, there'll be no more Minecraft for a little bit. No, I'm not gonna do Minecraft for a while. I don't know, Mario versus Call of Duty. That'd be funny. That's 2 different, like way different worlds right there. But I can't think right now. I'm trying to be creative as I'm trying to explain this video. Oh, right there, I did the bus in the back. I wanted to add some fun. It was kind of bland. I almost didn't put them in, but my son was telling me, no, you gotta put the bus, it's fun. So I just did it really quick. Like I said, I ran out of time. Otherwise, I would have made that bus look super fly. That bus would have been perfect, but I ran out of time. So you can see I'm just doing some quick gestures in the back, because the main focus is in the front. I just wanted to give a little. I did that tree in the side. I did the line work. Even though I didn't draw in the sketch, I could add it easily. So I just did the line work. I did a base color, then I added the shadow and some quick highlight pops. Yeah, so just keep coloring and coloring. So you guys keep drawing, keep coloring. You know, show me things you've done. Like I said, the moment I get one of those suckers, one of the drawings you guys made, I'll pop it up here and give you some props. And just try to see if you can learn anything. If not, it's cool. Just doing this for fun too. So let's see what else I got on my notes. My notes. Oh yeah, the new end game. Oh yeah, well, I gotta see Captain Marvel too. That one's coming up. That one came out already. I gotta check it out. I'm curious. See how it came out. Let's see. If you guys have any questions, email me. I'm on Facebook. I'm gonna start putting up, like, so my thing is, what I was thinking about doing for the Facebook page, I'm gonna throw my images up there so you guys can go grab them up there. So the next one I'm gonna throw up there is gonna be, but I'm gonna have them stunt, like, kind of set offset. So I'm gonna go back and put up like old images that I finished. So next one's gonna be probably the alien one. And there you go. That's the finished drawing. Yay! It's done. I mean, it came out pretty good. Not too bad for being rusty. So I hope to keep doing this, you guys, and keep giving me those ideas. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that bell so that way you guys get those notifications. Okay? Thank you again. God bless.